Assalamualaikum students, how are you all? Hopefully all of you are doing well. We are going chapter number 2, that is simultaneous linear equations. So today's lecture is the lecture of the review of all previous lectures. As we done today, we will solve the combination of all questions, so it will be easy for you to revise the lecture and revise the lessons that we have read before. So you can see this is a kind of question given to you people, and you know very well whenever such kind of question is given, the variables remain on one side and constant become on other side. So first of all, let us deal with the question number 1. 3x plus y will remain here, then 0 plus 2, answer will be 2, because 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. So this is the equation number 1. As same as for this, 2x minus y will remain same, so 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. This will be equation number 2. Okay, now you can see that this is very much clear to you that both are different signs, where we have to add up them. Add equation 1 and 2. So 3x plus y plus 2x minus y is equal to 2 plus 3, because right hand side is to be added into right hand side and left hand side is to be added into left hand side. So 3x plus y plus 2x minus y is equal to 5. We can cut this, so 5x is equal to 5, so x is equal to 5 over 5, x is equal to 1 is the answer. Now it's up to you, you want to put the value of 1 in 2, it's up to you. So I'm going to put in 1, put value of x in equation 1. So first of all, you have to write the equation. So at the value of x, you have to put 1. So y 3 will be shifted over there, that will be minus 1. So y is equal to minus 1 is the answer. So this is the review or revision of your previous lecture. So let us take another question. So students, you can see that another kind of question is given to you people. 2x and 5x, 4y and 3y, both are different. The coefficients of x are not same, the coefficients of y are not same. So for making them same, we must have to change one of the coefficient of one of the variables same. Now it's up to you, if you want to make the coefficient of x same, so you must have to multiply equation 1. Let us name it first. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So you must have to multiply equation 1 with 5 and multiply equation 2 with 2 if you want to make the coefficients of x same. But if you want to make the coefficients of y same, so you must have to multiply equation 1 with 3 and multiply equation 2 with 3. Here I am going to convert the coefficients of x same. So multiply equation 1 with 5 and equation 2 with 2. Okay, now equation 1 with 5. So 5 will be written outside the bracket and both sides of the equation are to be multiplied with the 5. Now open up the bracket. 10x plus 20y is equal to 25. This is the equation number 3. Okay, now you have to multiply equation 2 with 2. So bracket 2, 5x plus 3y is equal to 3 multiplied by 2. So open up the bracket. 10x plus 6y is equal to 6. Now this is the equation number 4. Now you can see that equation number 3 and 4, 10 are same. It means we can easily subtract them. So subtract equation 4 from equation 3. Okay, so first of all, we must have to write equation number 3. So just write over here 10x plus 20y minus this equation, that is 10x plus 6y. Coefficient was 25, here was 6 minus 6. Okay, now open up the bracket. 10x plus 20y minus 10x plus minus 6y. So 25 minus x is 16. This can be cut with this one. So 14, y is equal to 18. So y is equal to 18 over 14. So you can cut it with 9. 2 9s are 2 7s are. So 9 over 7 is the answer. Now it's up to you. If you want to convert it into points, then you can. By dividing 9 by 7, we get the answer, that is 1.2. Now it's up to you. You want to put the value of y in equation number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up to you. I'm going to put the value of y in equation number 1. Put value of y in equation 1. Just put it in equation number 1. So 2x plus 4, at the place of y I have to put 1.2. Rest of the values will remain same. Just open the bracket. 2x plus 8, 4.8. Okay, so 2x is equal to 5 minus 4.8. So answer is 0.2 over 2. So this is the answer of this question. You can see that. So I put the value of 1.2 in equation number 1. So equation number 1 was, so this was the equation number 1. 2x plus 4y is equal to 5. At the place of y I have to put the value 1.2. So 2x plus 4, at the place of y I put the value of 1.2 is equal to 5. Now just open up the brackets. You can see that by opening the bracket, 1.2 multiplied by 4, answer is 4.8 is equal to 5. 4.8 will be shifted on the other side, that will be 0.2. So 0.2 divided by 2 is the answer of x. So you can see that another kind of equation is given, and this is the same question as we did in previous lecture. So that this is given in the form of fraction. So first of all we have to remove the fraction. So first of all we will solve this equation, then we will solve the second equation, this one. So let us take, first of all I am going to take this one. So this is the cross multiply. 3 will be multiplied with this one and 2 will be this one. So I have to cross multiply 3 with the 7x minus 3 and 2 with this equation, that is y minus x. Okay, now you must have to open the bracket. So how to open the bracket? 7 3 is at 21x, 3 3 is at 9, 2y minus 2x. Now x will be shifted to the x, 21x plus 2x. Now you can see that this is 9 and this is 2y. So 2y plus 9, that is 23x. Variable will be shifted over there. So this is equation number 1. Always remember that different kind of variables cannot be added or subtracted to each other. So minus 2y will remain same and x will remain same, and it will become equation number 1. Now just come to this part and we have to deal with this equation now. So I am going to write this one. So this will be cross multiplied. 5 will be multiplied with this one and 3 will be with this one. So 5x plus 5 is equal to 3x minus y. So 5x plus 5y is equal to 3x minus 3y. Now you know that x will be shifted with x and y will be shifted to the y. So 5x minus 3x is equal to minus 3y minus 5y. So 5x minus 3x answer is 2x. Minus 3y minus 5 answer is minus 8y. Okay, as I told you people that these are two are variables, so for making them an equation, this 8y will be shifted over there. So it will become as 2x plus 8y, and when we shift 8y on the other side, here will be 0 because there is no value that is left. So this is the equation number 2. Okay, let me write over here equations again. 23x minus 2y is equal to 9, that was equation number 1, and 2x plus 8y is equal to 0, that was equation number 2. Now you can see that the coefficients of both are different, but it is easy for me to convert this 2 into 8 because 8 is a multiple of 2. So if I multiply equation number 1 with 4, it will be easy for me to make the coefficients of y. So multiply equation 1 with 4 for making coefficients of y same. So multiply it with 4. 23x minus 2y is equal to 9 multiplied by 4. Always remember that whenever you multiply, you must have to multiply on both sides. So let us open the bracket. So 23 multiplied by 4, the answer is 92. 4 2s are 8y is equal to 36. That is equation number 3. As we converted equation number 1, so it means we have to solve equation number 2 and equation number 3. So I am going to write here 2x plus 8y is equal to 0. That was equation number 2. Now both signs are different. It is easy for me to add them. So add equation number 1 and equation number 3 and 2. Let me add them. So 92x minus 8y plus 2x plus 2y is equal to 36 plus 0. 92x minus 8y plus 2x plus 8y is equal to 0. I didn't put the bracket because this is a plus sign. There will be no change. So this can be cut with this one. So 94x is equal to 36. So x is equal to 36 over 94. Okay, 94 will be written in the denominator. So here we have, so this is the value of x. Now it's up to you. You want to put the value of x in equation number 1, 2 or 3. I am going to put in equation number 2. So put value of x in equation 2. Okay, put in equation number 2. 2x plus 8y is equal to 0. At the place of x I have to put the value 0.38. Okay, so 0.38 multiplied by 2, that is 0.76. Now 8y remains same. At the other side 0 minus 0.76. This is plus, on the other side we have to subtract, minus 7.76. So y is equal to minus 0.76 divided by 8 is the answer. Okay, so by using this method you can easily solve the questions. Hopefully all of the parts and the questions are given to you, and we have solved all the parts by using elimination method. So it was the today's lecture. Allah Hafiz.